Why do people expect their circumstances to change when they haven't changed themselves? This may sound harsh, but deep down we all know it's the truth. I'm sure most of us would like to change something in our lives, and I'm by no means an exception. People want their financial situation to change. They moan about rising prices and a lack of money, yet they stay in the same job, continue the same routine, and just hope things will miraculously change. Others complain about their health issues, yet put little to no effort into researching nutrition or making any kind of lifestyle changes. We live in a time where things are so easy, but so much gets taken for granted. Most of us in the developed world can walk a few feet, turn on a tap and have access to water, or drive a few minutes and have a range of foods available to us, or better still, sit at home and get something delivered within the hour. In evolutionary terms, life has become so easy, but the problem is we've become too accustomed to this convenience. So when times get financially tough, our health deteriorates, or our relationships take a downturn, we reach for the quick fix. We want a pill or surgery that will mask the problem with little to no effort on our part, and we wonder why symptoms keep accumulating. We want the get-rich-quick scheme or government policy to fix our finances without learning new skills or trying something different to better ourselves. It's human nature to want more, and that's fine if you're not hurting anyone else and you're willing to put in a bit of work. But the problem comes when all people do is moan about their circumstances, yet are never willing to look inward and make some changes. I'm sure you all know someone that complains about the cost of living and says they're struggling to make ends meet, yet they still want weekends off work, paid vacation, and somehow manage to find the money for regular meals out, holidays every year, and buying products they don't really need. Now, we're all entitled to live the life we want, but aren't you tired of hearing how difficult life is when people are not willing to make any changes or apply any kind of effort? It's the same on the health front. We're always hearing about the problems with healthcare, yet people continue eating junk, drinking too much, and doing very little in the way of physical activity. We seem to be living in a time where people want to have their cake and eat it too. The world can be a tough place, and when we're young, it does take some trial and error, and we have to learn from our mistakes. But as grown adults, isn't it time we started looking inward and taking a bit of responsibility before pointing the finger? Maybe it's our own choices that are actually the cause of bad luck, and if we're truly honest with ourselves, a few changes may go a long way to redirecting our path.